unboxing is a stack of picture book biographies, and these are more recently published ones. So the first is The Fight for the Right to Read, and it's about Samuel Wilbert Tucker. And apparently there was a strike for library reading equality in 1969. This is written by Jeff Gottsfeld and Michelle V. Green and illustrated by Kim Holt. So I didn't realize that there was a fight to read for library equality. And this happened before the Civil Rights Movement, apparently. And the civil rights Black attorney organized a peaceful read-in at a segregated public library. And so this was, before sort of our first, I guess, book banning type of book suppression. That looks really interesting. The next is Ablaze, and this is the story of America's first female smoke jumper. It's written by Jessica Lawson and illustrated by Sarah Gonzalez. And the smoke jumpers are these, it's so dangerous, but they jump by parachute and land to fight forest fires. And I feel like this is particularly relevant now that there's just wildfires everywhere because of global warming. And so I would imagine, yes, for such a dangerous job, it might have been hard for women to break in. And so this is about Deanne, and she wanted to be a smoke jumper. Yeah. And her journey to achieving that. The next is The Heartbeat Drum. It's the story of Carol Powder, a Cree drummer and activist. It's written by Deirdre Havrelock and illustrated by Aphelandra. I hope I got that right. And yes, she is a musician and an activist. And it's just a good reminder about how the creative and performing arts are powerful tools of communication, and how so many activists have had such big impact by creating art, and that even creativity is, it's an expression of someone's opinion and activism, and just being able to communicate what you think. And this is what I learned from the Read Your World IG Live interview yesterday. So please check that out as well. So this next book is Freedom at Dawn. I think this is the second picture book biography that I've seen. This one is written by Leah Schanke, illustrated by Oboh Moses. And so it's a story about Robert Smalls. And he basically managed to commandeer a boat, a pretty large boat, and then use that boat to get himself to safety to escape enslavement. Must have been a pretty perilous journey. I think he had sort of boat captain navigation skills, but still, I think the journey, as you can see, the other boats are pretty close that could have discovered that he was escaping. And he had to sort of pretend that, it's business as usual. But it is, I didn't realize he freed his entire family from slavery. So this is another picture book about his journey, and might have just a different angle about what happened. So I will find the other picture book and I will pair it in the down box for people who want to read both perspectives. This one I'm pretty excited about. It's about the Black Mambas, and they are the world's first all-woman anti-poaching unit in Africa, and it's by Kelly Crull. And it's, it's illustrated with photographs. And so this is this anti-poaching team. Oh my goodness, they carry no weapons. They keep animals safe. just by, you know, looking for poachers. And they are in South Africa's Greater Kruger National Park. The animals that they protect include white rhinos, critically endangered black rhinos, ground pangolins. Pangolins are a little bit like armadillos, I believe. And ground pangolins are one of the most poached species in the world. And so these, you know, they're unarmed, and so it takes a lot of courage. This is like a labor of love, protecting these animals. 24 hours a day, apparently. Wow. And then they can arrest the poachers who are definitely armed. And here is my final one in my unboxing video. Sharks Unhooked, The Adventures of Christina Zenato, Underwater Ranger, written by Patricia Newman and illustrated by Becca Hall. And this is about a shark scientist. There is another shark scientist, Japanese American. My name is, she's blanking. I'm blanking on her name, but I will also attach that to the down box. And so she studies sharks. And does she study sharks, or does she just help them? I think she just helps them. So the sharks that have hooks, fishing hooks stuck to them, she frees them. So this is my pile.